All right, let's get started. So you're gonna start left hand on your chair, feet together, first position, heels together, toes apart, stand up nice and tall. Demi-plie and stretch, and demi and stretch, demi and stretch. Now start these off small until we warm up your knees and legs. Plie, lifting up tall. Again, demi and stretch, demi and stretch, plie, stretch. Once more, plie. Knees are going out over the middle toe. We're lifting up nice and tall in our spine, really supporting our arm here, shoulders are down. Good, stay low, little pulses here. Keep them really small. Drop the tailbone. Again. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, pulse. Good, keep them really small. Feel that burn in the legs. Release all the tension in the toes so we're not gripping them, shoulders are pressing down. Inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale, take that hand to the hip. We lift the heels up and down. Good, keeping the hips nice and steady so just the legs are working as we lift. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, breathing here, keep going. For 4, 3, 2, 1, leave them up, pulse here. Try not to arch the back here, so hug the center into your backside. Little pulses, keep those heels as high as you can. Inhale and exhale, one more. Inhale and exhale, take those legs to second position, wide under the hips, demi-plie and stretch. Arms middle and stretch, demi and stretch. Good, once more, keep lifting up tall, shoulders down. Knees root over the middle toes. Again, demi, stretch. Plie, good, now drop those hips a little bit deeper, even if it's just tiny. Breathing here. Good, stay low, little pulses. Good, so rather than make the pulses bigger, just drop the hips lower and then pulse tiny from there. Inhale and exhale. Breathing here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands to the hips, lift the heels up and down. Breathing here. Good, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Lift, and again, try to keep those hips nice and steady. If you find that you're bouncing like I just noticed I was, I'm gonna recenter myself. Hips are nice and even. Good, and leave those heels up. Little pulses here. Good, drop the tailbone down so it's curling down and up. Breathe here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg stays out. Turn the knee and hips in. Take it out and in, out, and reach up and over. Good. The more you bend your knees here, the greater you'll feel it. So really drop low. Again. And if you need to, just take it back a little bit. Again, breathe and open, close, open, close. 2 more. Last one, stay in towards that chair. Drop that bottom knee straight down, little pulses here. Good, try to curl the tailbone under. Front of the body is up. Shoulders aren't twisting, we're keeping them nice and even towards the chair. Back heel is popped. Little pulses. Inhaling, exhale here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your feet together so we're nice and parallel. Releve up and down. Lift the heels, releve up and down. Up and down. Good. Squeezing the ankles, squeezing the inner legs. Breathe here. Inhale. Once more, pressing the shoulders down. Lift up nice and tall. Maybe even take your gaze a little higher. Squeeze the ankles as you come up. Inhale. And then as you come down, slowly lower them with control. Again, up, lower, down, up, and down. Once more. Lift the heels. Good pulse here, little pulses. Good, keep them really small, but squeeze the inner legs and ankles as you do. Keep hugging the core in, shoulders drop down. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and plie, release. Good. Take that chair to the other side. Right hand. We're gonna step our left leg out, that nice wide demi-plie second, and then lift up and over, turn it in, drop the knee straight down. Open, turn it out, and in. Reach up tall so we find length, out, and in, that's it, out, and in, good. Turn it out, and in. Once more, reach, open, and close. Open and stay towards the chair. Little pulses here, plug the shoulders back. Good, try not to lean the torso forward. Try to pull it so it's straight, stacked over the hips. Breathe here. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Once more. Spread the chest wide, drop it low. And then step those feet together. Again, releve up and squeeze down. Up and down. Breathe and down. Good. Lifting the heels as high as they will let you. Squeeze up and down. Keep going. Up. Here comes another friend. And down. Up and down. Squeeze up and down. Up and down. Then releve. Keep it up. Little pulses here. Pulse. Good. Keep breathing. Keep zipping up the front of the body. Rib cage in. Belly button is pulled into the spine. Little pulses here. Breathe for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Drop the heels, sink nice and low as if we're doing chair pose here. Sink low. Take the arms out in front of you. If your chair is high enough, you're going to press down. Good. Breathing here, sink the hips back. Inhale. And then exhale, push through the legs to releve. And then plie again low. Reach the arms out and lift up, releve. Plie low and releve. Plie low and releve. And as you do this, try not to arch the back. Tailbone is curling under. And lift again, plie low. And lift, plie, reach low. And lift, last one, plie. And lift, bend your knees here. Little pulses. Again, breathing. So knees are bending, but we're pulsing. The hips are as low as we can go. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. 4, 4. And 3, almost there. And 2. And 1, release and shake it out. Very nice. Keep your chair on that side. We're going to go back up to releve, parallel. Heels together, inner leg squeezing. Bend your knees and open and close your legs. Open, wrap the thighs back and close. Open and close. Again, open and close. Breathing here. Lifting up tall through the spine, maybe picking a spot to focus on in front of you. Open and close. Open and close. Again, open and close. Breathing here. Squeeze and wrap. Squeeze, wrap back. And wrap and close. 4 more. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Keep your chair on that side for now since it's already there. You're going to go back to first position. Take your left hand to the hip. Plie, bend your knees, and tap your left foot forward so the thigh is turning to the side. We're lifting up nice and tall. We're going to tap that foot up and down, front attitude. Good. Breathing here, lifting up tall. Little taps. Take that leg as high or as low as you'd like. Tap it up. Keep that bottom leg plieing so the knee is bending. Lift up. Good for 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to take your leg behind you. So same thing. Thigh is turning out to the side. You're pointing that foot. We're lifting up tall. We tap it up and down. Bottom leg is bending for back attitude. Good. Try to lift your thigh, not your foot. Thigh. So it's the whole leg. Nice. Lifting up tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take this leg, cross it over the front. Plie, so we're in figure 4, and give the side of that bottom leg a nice stretch. Maybe gaze forward, maybe even reach your arms, plug the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, breathe, take one more inhale. Exhale, release. Good, and take your chair to the other side. Let's do that side. So front attitude taps here. Hands to the hips. Plie the legs. Right foot taps up. Let me move just slightly back so you can see. We lift up tall, thigh is turning out, and we tap. Bottom leg is in plie, so it's bending. Good. Keep the shoulders stacked over the hips. Again, inhale. Exhale. Once more, lift up tall. And take that foot behind you. Tap it up and down. Up and down. Again. Try to keep shoulders and hips square to your chair. Lifting from the thigh, not your foot. Breathing here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, and release. Cross that leg over the front. Plie, bend. Take the gaze forward. Sink the hips nice and low. Try to curl the tailbone under. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale, take one more inhale. Exhale, release. Nice, shake it out. All right, that chair is on the left side. Hand can stay on the hip. We're gonna come back to first position, or arm can be rounded and high fifth over the head. Make sure the arm is right above the crown of the head, and it's not going to the side. We're gonna support through the arm. We tendu, so we're brushing, and we close the foot. Brush front and close. Front, close. Squeezing the heels as they come back in. Again, brush, brush. Good, take it to the side. 8 times we go side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Support the arms, stand up tall again. Try not to lean into that chair. Good, take it to the back. Back, 2. Really reach the leg behind the hip. Arm away from the leg. And take 8 more to the side. Good, standing up nice and tall. Don't sink in that left hip. Excellent, take it front, little piqué taps. Tap, 2, 3, 4, then pull the thigh back. Passe. Tap, 2, 3, 4, thigh back. Passe, to the side. Side, 2, 3, 4, thigh back. Passe, again. Side, 2, 3, 4, thigh back. To the back. Back, 2, 3, 4, lift up tall. Again, take it back. And lift up tall. To the side. Side, 2, 3, 4, lift up tall. Again, side, 2, 3, 4, lift up tall. And plie, good. Shake it out. Take it to the other side. Back to first position. Hand can stay on your hip or over the head in high fifth. Here we go. Roll the shoulders back, lift up tall. Tendu and squeeze. Tendu. Squeeze as it comes back in to first position. Again, lift up tall. And take it to the side. We have side. Really stretch through the whole leg. Tendu means to stretch. So lengthen and push it out. And then pull it in to the back. We have back. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Sweep that leg along the floor and take it more to the side. We have side. 2, keep inhaling and exhaling. Shoulders press down. Again. Little piqué taps. We have tap, 2, 3, 4. Pull the thigh back. Pass it. Tap, 2, 3, 4. Thigh back to the side. We have side, 2, 3, 4. Lift up tall. Again. Side, 2, 3. Lift up tall. To the back. We have back, 2, 3, 4. Lift up tall. Passe. Back, 2, 3, 4. Lift up tall. To the side once more. 2, 3, 4. Lift up tall. Last one. Side, 2, 3, 4. Lift up tall. Plie and finish and shake it out. Very nice. Okay, you're gonna do the next exercise one of two ways. The first way is you're gonna be on the edge of your chair, feet flat if possible, and notice my back is nice and tall. Second way is going to be up against the wall, and you're gonna sink your hips nice and low, and then move your feet so they're under your knees approximately, so that the back is really hugging in towards the wall. All right, so I'll show you on the chair first, and then we'll do some against the wall if you're there. So, edge of the chair. We're gonna round our arms up, overhead, high fifth. And we're gonna turn out first position. So even if you're against the wall, first position there. Good. Swing one leg up and take it back down. Then the opposite and down. So we're alternating legs in little attitude back to first position. Good, keep it there, and I'll join you at the wall if you're there. Keep going, and up, and down, up, and down. Notice if you're at the wall, it's actually quite harder than if you're in the chair. So shoulders press against the wall, lift the arms up high. Take it up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. Two more, keep breathing, and up, and down, up, and down. Good, if you're at the wall, bend your knees, press against it. If you're in the chair, you can just shake it out exactly where you're at. Good, all right, next one, we're coming either back to the chair or against the wall. Same thing, on the edge of your chair, we're gonna turn out first position, round our arms, and we're gonna just do some seated crunches here. So you're gonna extend one leg, flex through the foot, and we're gonna crunch towards the leg as you lift it up, and then take it straight back up. Crunch, and up, crunch, and up. So just do one leg as we go. Keep going. Crunch, and up, crunch, and up, crunch, and up. Breathe here once more. Crunch, and up, crunch, and up, crunch, and up, crunch, and up. Release, shake it out. We're gonna do the opposite leg. Breathe, turn it out. Round your arms, here we go. Flex that opposite foot. Pull it in, crunch, and up, crunch, and up. So long spines here, really lift up tall when you return. So that is part of the movement. Crunch, and lift up tall, crunch. Keep flexing through that bottom leg. Again, crunch, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release. Nice, shake it out. All right, this time you're gonna turn the chair around, or you can just put hands on the wall. But wherever you're at, the back is gonna be straight. So let's say I'm at the chair. I'm gonna press forearms or hands against the chair so I can have this nice L shape. Or if you're at the wall, you're gonna walk the hands down. And again, so you're in that nice L shape. Feet are parallel under the hips. We're gonna tap the right foot back so the toes are tapping the ground. And then from here, we're gonna lift up Batma and tap. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Lift. Breathe here. Lift and tap. Lift. So we really want the hips to maintain facing the floor, and we want to pull the ribs and belly button into the spine. So they're pulling up towards the sky, actually. Breathe and tap. Good. Again. Lengthen the leg as it comes down for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Release the leg, and then bend your knees, hang heavy. Let your head go, shake it side to side. Inhale deeply. Exhale, breathe. Take another deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, slowly, very slowly roll up through the spine. Take your time. And head is lost. Good. Breathe for a moment because we're going to do the opposite side. Okay, so here we go. Back down, hands on the chair, or pressing against the wall. Find that nice flat back. Press, press, press. Belly button pulls in. Tap that left foot back. Here we go. Batma up. 2. Breathing here. Lift up and down. Lengthen as it comes down. Again. Push into the wall. Breathe. Inhale. And for 4, 3, 2, 1, and plie. Release all the way over the legs. Shake the head side to side. Bend the knees and slowly roll it up. Go really, really slow. Awesome. We're going to put the chair to the side, and we're going to get our yoga mats out. And so roll it out, grab a sip of water. Whatever you need to do, wipe down. And while you're at it, grab your weight so we can use that. Where did mine go? Oh. Here it is. I've got it in my closet. All right. So feet on your mat today. We're going to take our left hand to our hip, and we're going to press your weight, whatever you're holding on to, it could be a water bottle even, straight up to the sky. I'm going to move back so you can see me. Lift up nice and tall. We're going to step our right leg back. Plie, and then passe. Plie, passe. Plie, passe. Plie. And that other hand can come to your chair or wall if that better serves you. Lift up tall. Plie, and lift. Plie, and lift. 2 more. Good, and then bend your knees and simply switch sides. Right hand to the hip or chair or wall. Taking your left foot back. Press that weight straight up. Passe. Back. Passe. Breathe here. Down. Passe. Down. And lift. Take it back. And lift. Breathe here. Long spine. Spread your chest wide. Knee is pointing straight down. Again. Last 2. And 1. And bend your knees and shake it out. Nice. Take your feet wide. Second position. Your weight is going to be in both hands. And we're going to plie low, center, up, return. Elbows are out to the side here. Low, elbows out. Press it up and down. Low, down, up. Good. Breathing here for a few more. And then if you like, option a releve when you lift your arms up. And lift those heels and squeeze. Down, releve. Take it down, in, releve. Take it down, releve. Once more, down. Lift up tall, again. Down, and lift. Down, and lift. 2 more. Down, and lift. Plie down, and lift. Good, stay there. Second position, bend your knees. Weight is in both hands. Draw your elbows out to the side so you're spreading your chest wide. We're gonna take the right heel first, lifting it up and down. Good, chest lifting. And then rooting it straight back down. Notice the hips are staying exactly where they're at. We're just working the leg. Keep opening your thigh to the back. Again, left. And switch the legs. We go lift up, down. Try to spread your toes nice and wide here. Breathing, inhale. And exhale. Again, take it up. Good, now back to the right side. We're gonna do a plie, lift with the heel, and then stretch it straight. Plie, lift with the heel, stretch it straight. Plie, lift, and straight. So just that right heel is popping. Thighs are opening down and up. Beautiful. Down and up, down and up, down. Switch the legs. We go with the left heel and down, lift. So we're just doing a plie with a heel lift with the added weight. Breathing here. Good. Maybe drop your plie a little bit lower. Being sure to open the thighs back. So we have that big, beautiful shape. Again. And release. Good. Heel toe the feet together and shake it out. Awesome. All right. We're going to bring our feet together. We're going to plie our legs. We're going to take our weight straight out in front of us. So we're in a chair pose here or plie. And we're holding that weight. Make little circles with that weight around and around. Sink low in the legs. And then reverse, take it side. Keeping that core nice and strong. Good, now turn the legs out, first position. Take the arms back out, plie circle. Again, shoulders down. And reverse, take it side. Breathing here. And release. Good, shake it out. Put your belt down by your side, but keep it nearby. We're gonna come all the way to the top of our mats. Let me turn my chair sideways so you can see. So, doing some fast sun salutation vinyasa flows. We inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive over the legs. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, plant your hands, step back to plank. Bend your knees, bend the elbows, lower your chest and chin. Inhale, lift up for cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come together through heart center, stand tall. Let's do several more. Inhale up. Exhale, dive forward, let the head go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees. Hop or step back to plank. And you can lower knees, chest, and chin, or bend your elbows, hover over the mat for chaturanga. Then inhale, rise up for cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall. Again, reach. Exhale, long spine over the legs. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, step or hop back to plank. And move through your vinyasa flow, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga to cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, hop or step back to plank. Move through your vinyasa flow. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Awesome. From here, everybody slowly lower your knees, sift your hips back. Close your eyes for child's pose. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Again, inhale deeply. And exhale. And then slowly walk the hands in. We're gonna come into table. So hands are gonna be underneath the shoulders, knees under the chest. Front of the body is hugging in tight. We're gonna step our right foot back, spin the right heel. Inhale, right arm up high, modified side plank. Then really press down and spread the fingers wide. And then option to flex through the foot. Lift it off the mat for a balance and sweep your right arm past the head. Inhale, breathing here. And then exhale, draw the elbow to the knee. Inhale, send it long. Exhale it in. Go nice and slow here because it's a balance and we're working that center. Take it in and reach again. In and reach. In. Breathe here. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. And last one. And release it down, release the arm and leg. Good, step that left foot back, I'll turn to the opposite side. Left foot back, spin the left heel, reach the left arm up high. Now sometimes I find if I feel a little off balance, it's because my arm is either too far away from my shoulder or too under. So try to get it right underneath the shoulder and you can always adjust it. Option to flex through the foot lifted off of the mat. Sweep the left arm, reach it, really reach it past the head. Inhale here, exhale, elbow to the knee, and kick it back. And in, take it back. Good, breathing here, reach. And reach, exhale. Syncing that breath with the movement. Again, reach. Take it back. 2 more. Last one. And release the arm and leg. Good. I'll turn back to that side. Sweep your right foot back. Tap the toe. So top of the foot is on the mat. Adjust myself so I don't kick that wall. And you're going to do the exact same thing we did at the chair or wall earlier. We're going to bottom up and down, up and down. But this time, I want you to take your gaze up and towards the wall in front of you. So we're still pressing into the mat. Shoulders and hips are nice and aligned, facing forward. Tap it up. And slowly release. And send that left foot back long. Again, spread the chest wide. Look forward. Tap that left foot up and down. Breathing here. Again. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, last 2. And release, take your knees nice and wide. Sit back. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Exhale, breathe. Once more, inhale. Exhale. And then slowly walk your hands in. We're going to stay on our hands and knees. Table pose for 1 more. So this time, you are going to send your right foot back. Bend your knee. Flex your foot so it faces straight up to the sky. Pressing out of your shoulders. So spread the fingers wide. Roll the elbow creases in towards each other. And then kick your foot straight up and down. As if you're kicking the ceiling. So keep the bend in the knee. That foot should be holding an imaginary platter straight up to the sky. Gaze past the hands, breathe here. Inhale and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Send that left foot back. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Gaze forward, take the leg up and down. Kick straight up to the sky. Again. Breathing here. Kick it straight up, you can do it. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Take the knees wide again. Sit the hips back to child pose. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And from here, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. And if you have your weight, or your water bottle or your can of soup, whatever you're using, take it to the top of your mat. And then come all the way down. So we're going to keep the weight right underneath of the nose. And then we're going to take it in both hands, send it forward, so it's lifting off of the ground. Take it under the nose. Take your fingertips wide, so they're not quite under your shoulders, but they're a little further apart. And then lift up for cobra. And take it down, good. I'm gonna angle myself just a little. We reach it forward, under the nose. Tent the fingers, lift up for cobra, and down. Take the weight forward, under the nose. Lift up and down. Take it forward, under the nose. Lift it up and down. So try to lift that weight so it's not touching the floor. Lift it up, down, up, and down. Once more. Take it out and under the nose. 10 the fingers, and down once more. See if the tops of your feet and your legs can press down, aiding in that balance. Lift up. 2 more. Take it out. Down. Lift. Last one. Take it out. Down. And lift. Reach. Good. Take your hands under the shoulders. Walk the hips back, and we're going to come to our bottom. Take the weight by your side. And we'll bring our feet hips width apart, but slightly out from under our knees. Take the weight in both hands, shoulders out to the side and down. And you're going to sink back just a few inches, but keep your spine nice and long. Good. From here, we're going to twist all the way to the right. So elbows are in one line still. We're not, coming out of alignment like this. Nice long line. And drop that weight to the hip. Take it in. Left and in. Right and in. So we're only sinking back a few inches, but the spine and chest is lifted. If you feel like you start to curl like this, sit back up a little closer to the legs. Twist. Really twist as far as you can go. To really deepen this exercise. Breathing here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit up tall. Release that weight. You're just gonna wrap your arms around the legs and curl your head in. Inhaling and breathing. Let your head go, curl it in tight. Inhale. And then exhale slowly. Pick that weight back up. We're gonna do it once more. Elbows draw out, chest lifts up, and then we sink back. And then we twist. And twist. Again. Try to keep your feet nice and flat. Knees are not moving. This is all in the upper body from the hips up. Twist. Twist. Breathing here. Again. Again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up tall. Release the weight. Curl the arms and head in. Close your eyes. Take 2 deep breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale. Excellent. From here, take your hands next to the hips. Fingertips are going to point in to face our bottom. Feet are hips width apart. Inhale, peel the hips off of the mat for reverse table. And then slightly bend the elbows. Gaze forward and little pulses here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Try to let your arms do the work here and not the hips. And we're not fully locking out the arms or straightening them. Breathe here. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take that right arm across and stretch. Inhale. And exhale, slowly switch sides. Left arm comes across. Good, and then once more, take it back. Second time, plant the feet, lift the hips, peel them up. Gaze forward, bend the elbows. Little pulses here. Don't lock those arms. Breathe here. Again. Inhaling and exhaling. Second time's a little harder, huh? Keep breathing. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take that right arm across again. Drop the shoulder down if you can. And then other arm. Again, drop your shoulders down so we increase the stretch. Pull it in. And excellent. Slowly come to the middle of your mat. Come down to your backside. We're going to flex through our feet and turn them out first position. And then they're going to come slightly a few inches away from the body, closer to the ground. Round your arms high fifth. I'm going to switch back a little bit more. On that diagonal. And you're gonna reach your arms out and then hug the knees in. So hands are coming to the shin. Press the legs out on the diagonal, round your arms high fifth. We're curling shoulders, head off the mat, and then hugging it in so they stay off the mat the whole time. Press it out and in, out and in. Press out and really curl the knees in. We're getting that nice reversed opposition of kicking out. We're hugging it in and breathe. Two more. Turn it out, kick, and in. Good. Release the head, release the shoulders, and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Good. This time we're going to take our hands flat by the hips. You're going to flex through the feet and make sure the feet are right over the hips. They're not coming too close and not too far. So right over them. We're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And make little circles to the right, down and up. Our back is nice and flat. Press your shoulders away from the neck. And then maybe make those circles a little bit bigger. You can go nice and slow if you like. And reverse. Start with the little ones. And then bigger ones. Back is nice and flat. And then hug the knees in. Nice, and shake out the legs. Feet are gonna come hips width apart. Grab your weight. We're gonna take it into the chest. We're gonna press the arms straight up and bend the elbows so they go out to the side. Take it up and down, up, and breathe down again. Press it straight up. Elbows are drawing out. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Once more, take it up. Breathing here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Then push it forward towards your knees. Curl your head off the mat. And then keep pressing in order to sit up tall. You're going to take your arms up. Bend your elbows, so whatever you're holding on to is right between the hands. If you're using a long water bottle, turn it sideways so we're using the smaller, narrow width, or else it might take your shoulders too wide. Lift the chest and make little pulses here. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Again. Little pulses. Keep them small. Keep going. Almost there. Keep going. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Release. Take it in front of you. Take your right arm up and over the head. Give it a gentle stretch. Pulling gently on the elbow. And slowly release. And release. Good. Take your weight to the side. We're done with it. And scooch back so you can flex through your feet, Dandas and the staff. You're going to inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge forward. Reach for the ankles. And if you can't reach, you're going to take your arms to the sides of the legs. Flex through the feet. Curl your head in and just breathe here. Inhaling and exhaling gently. Flexing through your feet. Take another deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Press through the feet. So lift the arms, rise all the way up. And release. Take your right foot in. So the foot's to the inner left thigh. Turn your torso towards the right leg. Slide your left hand down. And reach your right arm up and over. So the back of the left hand is pressing to the inside. Keep spinning your chest open. Breathe in here. Inhale. And exhale, rise all the way up. Good. Twist back to the front. Take that knee straight back up. Plant your right hand. Inhale, left arm high. Take it to the outside of the right leg. And then press to lift the spine. And then look over the shoulder. Notice my bottom foot is flexing the whole time. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Again, inhale. Exhale, slowly unwind. Good. Cross this right foot over and hoist it as high up to the hip as you can. Don't force it, but certainly give it a nice, gentle encouragement. Flex through that right foot. We're going to lift our arms up and again take it forward as if we're doing that nice staff pose again, and reach for the foot or grab a hold of the sides of the legs and curl your head in. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale, take another deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, rise all the way up and release and shake it out. We're going to do the opposite side. So left foot is drawing into the right inner leg. Flex through the right foot, twist towards the left. Back of the right palm is going to come to the inside of the leg. Sweep the left arm up high, spin the chest. Gaze up. Keep spinning, spinning. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale, feel that breath. Exhale, rise all the way up. Draw the knee in so it faces straight up. Plant your left hand. Inhale, reach the right arm up high. Twist it to the outside of the leg. Press the arm against the leg and look over that shoulder. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale, slowly unwind. Cross the left foot, flex it, cross it over the right thigh. And then inhale, reach the arms up. And then forward fold. Let your arms fall wherever they're at. And curl the head in. Breathing here. Again, inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale, rise all the way up. And release the arms and legs and shake it out. Nice. All right, we're going to come all the way down to our backs. Let's take a gentle twist here. So take your feet nice and wide. And then both knees are going to fall to the right. Open your arms to a letter T. Look over the left shoulder and close your eyes here. A few more deep breaths. Inhale, bring the knees back to center, let them fall to the left. Take your gaze over the right shoulder, close your eyes. And inhale back to center, draw the knees into the chest. And then this time, keep the knees together as they fall to the right. So now the hips are going to be stacked, left on top of the right. Keep the arms in the letter T, look over the left shoulder. Another variation on that twist. Just notice how this twist feels a little different than the first one. First one is more open. And this one with the knees together, you may feel it more in the low to mid spine. Inhale. And exhale, take another deep breath. And exhale back to center. Keep the knees together as they fall to the left. Stack them on top of each other. Over the right shoulder, close your eyes. A few more deep breaths. Slowly draw the knees back to center. Allow the soles of your feet to fall down to the ground and then open the knees to the side for recline bound ankle. And then step your feet in a little bit closer towards your hips and feel your spine stretch. There's no space, there should be no space between you and the mat. Press the center down. You might have to roll the tailbone under. Flip your palms up to the sky and close your eyes. Take several deep breaths here. One more here. Slowly drawing your knees in, extending those legs out, and flipping your palms up to the sky, coming into the best pose ever, Shavasana in this pose. So if you'd like to grab a layer here, take it across your upper body or your eyes, you can do so now. Allow your eyes to flutter closed, palms face up. You're going to soak up all of the hard work you did for the last hour. And I'll call you back with the sound of 3 bells. Slowly start to deepen. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, slowly draw your knees into your chest, roll over to one side. You're ready with your eyes closed. Slowly come to a seated position, either on your bottom, cross-legged, or on the knees. Press your hands together at heart center. And we'll close our practice tonight with one round of Om. And if this is something you would prefer not to do, you can sit and listen tonight. So we'll inhale and exhale on and Om. Here we go. Inhale deeply. Bow your head into your hands and take a moment to thank yourself for being here, for making time for what you need, for sharing your beautiful practice with everyone here tonight, near or far. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here.